welcome back.
Yes.
Weekend is just over, but it doesn't mean that, you would cease your culinary journey.
That's true, Tasha. And I love talking about food, and we will reveal you top 5 lists of street foods and fine dining restaurants that people must try. And it could be your culinary guidance for this week.
Yeah, that's right. Now joining us here is Rian Farisa. He is a food writer and also a man behind gastronomy.aficionado.
Good morning.
Or that's the Instagram, or there's the website.
That's the Instagram. Good morning, anyway.
How are you this morning?
How are you?
Feeling great. A bit, well, overshadowed by the rain and the traffic, but
Yeah, traffic is bad, and it's Monday.
Pick it up.
Of course, because we're going to be talking about food.
Yes, that's
and
the thing.
we have a list here of your favorite foods, right?
But before we go, how do you love food? How much do you love food?
Well, I
Scale
always
from 1 to 10.
definitely a 10 because
A 10.
I started it with love, with passion, and as you can see, this right now with this figure and shape, and food brings people together. So
That's
I think
true, I do agree.
Yeah.
It brings us together this morning also, right?
Yes.
Food.
Yes.
Okay, now before we start from the list, can you tell us what is your all-time favorite food?
Well, believe it or not, my all-time favorite food is as simple as nasi goreng.
See, we got it right. There you go. High five, man.
High five,
See,
man.
Everybody loves nasi
I
goreng.
just made nasi goreng last night.
You did?
Right. I had my nasi
everything
goreng
inside.
breakfast today.
The thing is,
See?
there's a thing saying that if you choose nasi goreng or fried rice, it's a confused menu, so that's where it goes at the end. Is that true or not?
Yes. If you happen to come to one place that you're not quite sure about what to pick, nasi goreng is always a take.
I always have nasi goreng in the hotel.
I'm not ashamed
For
of that.
room service, it's always nasi goreng because you can never go
Yes,
wrong with
that's true.
fried
Definitely.
rice.
I do agree. Let's have it afterwards.
Let's
Sure,
have
if you don't find a way.
All right, now, top 5 list of
Yes.
favorite. We start with street food.
Yes.
Yeah, you also
Okay.
wrote about street food. You have a blog about it as well, right? And we have a list here. Your first favorite street food is ikan bakar khas Padang Bang Temi. That is
Yes.
long.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Can you tell us about
It's
it?
as long as that.
Oh,
And this is situated in Bandung, yeah?
Yes, in Bandung. Actually, it's my hometown, and then actually I found out about Bang Temi, this Padang guy from a cousin of mine,
Okay.
and he, aside from usually during the for dinner, people usually have the grilled fish and everything, but
Okay.
usually it will consist with the grilled fish and the ketchup and the sambal only. But
Right.
for him, he wrapped the Padang sauce, the yellow
Okay.
Padang sauce on the grilled fish, and then you had it with sambal hijau.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you had it with lalapan as well, and warm rice. It feels very nice.
What
Very
kind
comforting.
when we talk about the yellow sauce, what is that? Is that a ginger or is it
Turmeric.
It's turmeric, mostly
Turmeric.
turmeric, and then
Okay.
they have a mixture of other spices as well. It's savory, a bit of spiciness there also. It's very fragrant as well.
What's so special about this ikan bakar? We have a
Yeah.
lot of ikan bakar everywhere. And
We have
they
arsik
have
also, like
Yes.
Batak needs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, it's rarely seen anywhere because, like I said before, that good fish are almost the same everywhere in Jakarta and everywhere. And but this one is the sauce itself,
Alright.
and then
So it's a special sauce,
yeah.
only by Bang Temi, yeah?
yes, it's also using ikan nila, which he actually chooses very specifically because it contains more meat and rather than the bones.
Okay.
You can easily eat that, and then I see his passion as well. He loves his food so much. He really one time he decided not to sell his bebek dish because he couldn't find a good bebek.
Okay, a duck.
Or even he won't serve the daun singkong because he couldn't find it.
singkong.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Just because it's Padang.
Yeah.
Indonesian food,
Sometimes
yeah.
he makes also his own ayam pop
Kasafali.
and dandang. Kasafali,
Yeah,
yes.
yes.
Yes, so aside from the fish, he also makes the chicken, and I see his passion. He came from a very humble background,
Okay.
and then he showed his love to food, and everybody loves it.
So he's been around in Bandung for quite a while.
Yeah, his business has been around for a few years in Antapani, so I really recommend that to people.
Where is it situated?
Antapani. Antapani is a bit
Antapani.
not a bit to outskirt of Bandung, heading to Arca Manik. It's on its way to Ujung Berung. Not that far though. It's still in the town. So it's humble shack. It's clean. It's very hearty. It's very homey. So.
Well, what is the
Very
price range like? I mean, when it comes to fish, it usually is on the bit pricier side,
It's actually
Affordable.
It's up to your preference. If you like bigger fish, it's more expensive.
That's
of course.
true.
But safe to say, you can spend around 25,000 per person. It's very reasonable.
Okay.
All right.
It's very hearty. So well.
Oh,
It's not
right.
bad at all, you know.
Yeah.
You get a
Yeah,
fish,
that's right.
and you get
In
risotto.
Bulan Puasa, probably he
Yeah.
only opens for a couple of hours because it's already all sold out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Shall
Interesting.
we?
We should go later.
Should go to Bandung, yeah. I'll show you the way
Take
for
you.
that.
Maybe you can get a discount afterwards.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna go to nasi ayam betutu Pak Sanur.
Sanur.
Yes.
Bali.
This one is very popular. I think a lot of
Yes.
people know this. Ayam
Yeah.
betutu, yeah?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but this one is very special. It's in the heart of Ubud.
Okay.
But probably not too many people know about it. But well, I see he only opens for a few hours and then all sold out as
Okay.
well. It's nearby the town's first Starbucks. It's
Okay.
heading inside into the alley.
Yeah.
And again, Pak Sanur is also a very passionate man about food. He cooks the chicken slowly for many hours, and then the spices and everything are so strong and so pleasurable, and with rice and other side dishes, and it's the Gianyar style. It's actually personally Pak Bondan himself recommended me to eat there.
Yeah.
And then when I tasted,
It's really good.
This
you
is
really
the
know
place to
his
go.
But
food.
you didn't taste it while you're very hungry, right? Because when you're very hungry, everything's
Yeah.
really good.
Indeed, and that's for breakfast only.
Okay.
Yeah, usually
right.
people eat nasi betutu for lunch, for dinner, this
Right.
is for breakfast.
This for breakfast.
That's
Yes.
how much you love food, I can tell.
Definitely.
One big
Yes, you can
breakfast.
tell.
All right, now moving on. Still in Bandung, yeah. This is
Going back to Bandung.
Going
Yes.
back to Bandung, yeah. It's nasi stick AA.
Yes.
AA. Which is
AA.
yeah.
Yeah, AA is actually Astana Anyar.
Okay.
A street also in Bandung known. Most people know about it from Cibadak. Cibadak, there's a lot of street food there.
Right.
But not far from there is Astana Anyar. It's on the side of the street only at night, and then it's a very simple kaki lima, and they sell Chinese food, especially like nasi goreng, ayam kluyuk. But
Right.
the bistik ayam is probably the most popular because it could take you like 30 to 45 minutes only to wait.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So
But-
Is it because of the cooking?
Yeah.
Even they have separate walks just to do one nasi goreng and then for all the bistik, and then
Alright.
it still take a long time for that.
What about the price range, basically?
Bistik is basically braised meat, right?
It's
sauce?
no, actually, it's chicken battered and then deep fried.
Oh, deep fried.
Yeah, and then you give
okay.
the sauce. Usually it's a bit asam manis, a sour and sweet sauce.
Right.
So it's our or a Chinese take on steak.
Alright.
In the Pasak bistik solo, for example.
Okay.
Yeah, and then then you have it on the side of the street. This last time I had it was rain. It was during the rainy season, so
Right.
it was a bit wet after the rain, and
But
then
worth it,
people would
yeah?
still
It's worth
flock
it.
there. Yeah,
Worth the wait.
worth the
Worth
worth
the
the
wait.
wait. 20,000 something also.
Really?
Yeah.
So basically